watching HCC News with Brad Pekanek, Ashley Sack, and Alan Benander on sports.
Hello and welcome to the last edition of HCC News. I'm Brad Pekanek.
And I'm Ashley Sack. Here's what's making news around Hutchinson this week. On May 7th, the Hutchinson Zoo celebrated its 25th anniversary. During the zoo's 25 years in operation, they have rehabilitated 500 animals annually and is home to some 160 animals across its 9 acres. Originally opening May 23, 1986, the zoo has continuously been adding newer exhibits and housed numerous educational benefits for local schools and organizations. Since then, the zoo has been officially accredited by the American Zoo and Aquarium Association and is home to one of North America's most endangered animals, the Blackfoot ferret. The celebration featured a Mother's Day raffle, photo booth, inflatables provided by Jumpin' Jays, lunch provided by Hog Wild, and dinner by Papa John's. In the future, the zoo plans to add new exhibits such as a second loop to the train ride and new guests such as wolves, grizzly bears, and cougars.
As the semester comes to a close, it comes time students must leave and go on to the bigger and better things. The sports arena will be packed with parents and relatives that come to give support to the graduates. It will be streamed live over the internet on Ustream for those who cannot make it to the arena. There will be 800 students graduating this year, and the commencement speaker will be Dr. Andy Tompkins, President and CEO of the Kansas Board of Regents. The ceremony will be Friday, May 13th at 7 p.m.
This past Saturday, the Big Brothers Big Sisters held a bowling fundraiser at the 30th Street Bowling Alley. The event was held from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and included bowling, pizza, drinks, and fun all around. They sold t-shirts to help benefit the fundraiser. Fundraiser pulled in more than $9,000, beating last year's funds. Big Brothers Big Sisters currently have over 220 children matched to volunteers, but unfortunately have another 100+ children waiting for a big brother, big sister, big couple, or a big family. To find out how you can become a volunteer, or if you would like information on how you can help the agency in other ways, please contact us at 620-662-8161.
In Haven, the USD 3112 school board moved Monday to terminate 7 teachers and discuss the process for possibly closing an elementary school as board members prepare to trim about $500,000 from its 2011-2012 budget. The board did not renew the contracts of 6 non-tenured teachers while also stating that the process of removing a tenured teacher. The board gave no reason for the dismissal of the non-tenured teachers. Board members said the tenured teacher was being cut because of budgetary constraints, though a 2011-2012 budget has yet to be agreed upon by the school board. Under state law, the tenured teacher, Alicia Dixon, a music teacher at Haven Grade School, is entitled to a hearing if she provides written notice within 15 days of receiving her notification.
A Douglas County judge has officially dismissed a lawsuit filed when a University of Kansas student died after a night of drinking. The dismissal was a formality after parties in the 2009 lawsuit against Sigma Alpha Epsilon reached a confidential settlement last month. The Lawrence Journal-World reported Monday that District Judge Michael Malone dismissed Jay Wren's lawsuit against the Sigma Alpha Epsilon chapter, its national association, the local housing corporation, and other individuals. Wren's 19-year-old son, Jason, a freshman from Littleton, Colorado, was found dead in March 2009 at the Sigma Alpha Epsilon chapter house.
An eastbound Union Pacific train of grain cars derailed Sunday afternoon about 2 miles west of Victoria. There were 103 cars, all carrying corn, and 3 engines in the train passing through Ellis County. At about 2 p.m., 13 cars about midway in the train went off the track, 8 of them laying over on their sides after the derailment. The cause of the derailment is unknown. There were no injuries, however, and the Union Pacific will conduct an investigation. Union Pacific crews were on the scene but had no comment until after the investigation. So Ashley, you all set to graduate?
Yep, I'm excited. How are you?
Yes, this has been a really long semester.
Yeah.
A good 2 years, but a really long semester.
That's how I feel too.
But stay with us. When we come back, Alan is here with a look at sports, and then we'll have a cuddly cat looking for a new home in this week's Adoptable Pet segment from the Hutchinson Animal Shelter.
If you're looking for an exciting career but don't know where to start, look no further than the Broadcast and Media Technology program at Hutchinson Community College. Housed in a former television studio, Building 12 is just a few blocks north of our beautiful main campus. Inside, you'll find classrooms utilizing the latest technology. Get real-world experience producing weekly programming for our local cable channel. With classes from radio production, video editing, broadcast news, videography, reporting to script writing, there's truly something for everyone. So whether you're interested in being in front of the camera or behind the scenes, the Broadcast and Media Technology program at Hutchinson Community College is ready to give you a head start towards an exciting career. For more information, please call 620-665-3433 or visit us on the web at hcc.edu.
Welcome back to HCC News. For the final time, I'm Alan Benander, and these are your sports. The Hutchinson Community College softball team's season came to an end over last weekend at the Region 6 District D Final Four at Hummer Park in Topeka. To start off on May 7th, HCC took on Johnson County in the semifinals, but lost the game 2-4. Later that same day, HCC then faced Cloud County in the consolation semis, winning that game 4-3. This set up a rematch with Johnson County in the consolation finals, but it was once again Johnson County coming up with the victory, this time running away with the game and winning 0-9 in a 5-inning contest. The Lady Dragons wrap up an impressive season, finishing with a record of 39-18. The HCC baseball team was seeing similar bad luck as they took on Coffeyville in the Region 6 sub-regional on Sunday, May 8th at Brent Gould Field in Liberal. It was Coffeyville coming out on top in the contest, winning by a score of 8-10. Leading to this game, the Dragons had lost to Coffeyville and defeated Labette in the sub-regional by scores of 2-8 and 9-1 in 5 innings respectively. The Dragons' record is 33-23. The HCC men's track team has won the Jayhawk Conference Championship, its first since 1997, and finished 4th overall at the 2011 Region 6 Outdoor Championships at Veterans Memorial Stadium. John Talbert was named the meet's most outstanding male athlete after picking up wins in the hammer throw and discus and picking up a 3rd place showing in the shot put. The HCC women also did well, finishing 3rd in the Jayhawk team race and finishing 8th overall in the regional race. It's signing season for sports, and 4 soccer players, as well as 1 women's basketball player, is signed. Signing for the soccer team was defender Finola Corley, goalkeeper Amanda Stapleton, forward Caitlin Coney, and midfielder Nicole Randall. Corley became the first HCC soccer player to sign with an NCAA Division I team, as she signed with Louisiana Tech. Stapleton has signed on to play at the University of Minnesota Crookston, and Coney and Randall will be taking their talents to Fort Hays State University next season. Signing for women's hoops was Emily Blakesley, who signed a letter of intent to play at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. She is the 3rd Lady Dragon basketball player to sign with a 4-year school this season, joining Blessing Ubaugh, who will play at Savannah State, and Brittany Newsom, who is heading to Texas Women's University. Blakesley is head coach John Ontez's 6th Division I signee in his first 4 years as coach. And that's all I have for sports. Now let's send it back over to Ashley.
Thanks, Alan. Already in the first week of May, we've broken records across the state for high temperatures. May 8th was Southwest Kansas' record-breaking day, with Medicine Lodge topping at 104 degrees, Dodge City at a reported 100 degrees, and Garden City at 99. On Monday the 9th, Hutchinson 101 degrees broke the 96-degree record set on that date back in 1895, and in Wichita, where the temp hit a high of 100 degrees, recorded the 9th as the earliest Wichita has ever reached 100 degrees for the year. With such high temperatures coming quickly and the sun beating down hard, make sure you grab a tube of sunscreen before you walk out the door and drink plenty of water to avoid dehydration.
In this week's Adoptable Pet segment, we meet Geronimo, a super lovable cat that is looking for a new home.
This is Geronimo. He's been here at the Hutchinson shelter since about last year, and he's a 1.5 years old. He hasn't been fixed yet, but as soon as someone comes to adopt him, we plan on getting him fixed and taken care of. It's going to be $100 to adopt Geronimo. We're here at 1501 South Severance, and our hours are Tuesday through Friday, 1 to 6. Saturday and Sunday we're open 2 to 5, and we're hoping someone just come up here and pick up Geronimo because he's looking for a good home.
So you guys got anything exciting going on for summer, Brad?
Probably just doing a whole lot of work. And what about you, Ashley?
Same thing. I don't have anything else planned. Just a lot of work.
It's about the same here. Try to find a new job, maybe get my own place. write a few lyrics, float on the pool every day.
Wow.
Enjoy my summer.
Way more interesting what we're doing.
No
try.
kidding. Well, that's all we have for this week. For the last time this semester for HCC News, I'm Ashley Sack.
I'm Brad Peckeneck.
And I'm Alan Benander. Make it a great summer.
HCC News is produced by the Broadcast and Media Technology program at Hutchinson Community College. For more information or to submit a story idea, please call 620-665-3433.